How's it going, folks? Welcome back to my Lord of the Rings Online Mines of Moria playthrough. Now wait a second. You right there, you're about to click off this video. I know it. I know you are. Because I look at my analytics and I see it every single time and I don't understand why. I don't know why it is on all my Lord of the Rings Online videos. For some reason, people watch it for like 10 seconds, so you've probably already clicked off. But I just wonder if it's because you've clicked into like episode 53 and you're like, what is this? For some reason it's been recommended to me. Where's episode 1? Well, if you want to find episode 1, if you're still watching and you actually want to find episode 1, if you look up in the top right, there probably was a link that showed up real quickly. Otherwise, in the description you'll see the series playlist, which will take you all the way back to the beginning. And that's that. And if you are still here, tell me why you're about to click off, because I'm really genuinely curious. It's a strange thing. It's only this game. It's only this game for some reason. Anyway, let's move on. I just needed to get that off my chest. I was looking at the analytics the last couple of days, like, why is this happening? Well, let's just address it right at the beginning and see if we can actually get some answers. Anyway, Brogor.
I have sent word of Bori's capture to my cousin, but he will want to speak with you.
I do not know what to do, Dan. For all our preparations and the strength of our arms, Mazog and his ally Gorothol have struck our hearts directly. Perhaps Bosi will know what to do, but I fear he will be as lost as I am. Broin came back to us from out of the darkness, but I am not as confident that Bori will do the same. Alright, the Sorrows of Khazad-dûm. I don't actually know if I need to do this hunter quest, so I'm gonna uncheck it. But if somebody reckons I should do it, then just tell me. Tell me all about it. Alright, so back to the Chamber of the Crossroads, which is... we're not going to the 21st body. Hang on, let me have a look here. Let me consult the great map. Crossroads are... up here? No, over here. Over here. Here it is. The Crossroads. Okay, so... if we go... actually, we'll go back to 21st Hall. Oh, let's return to camp first. Actually, maybe there'll be a swift travel from there. Return to camp. Alright, so we're gonna go and find our horsey, our horse friend. Please give me a swift travel. Oh! Oh, that's right, connecting flight.
These halls will be great once more.
Swift, no swift. Oh, come on. Alright, I'm gonna try the first hall. See if we can get one from there. Yeah, the Mines of Moria is huge. Absolutely massive. And sometimes a little too massive, but in terms of traveling around, it does take a while. Which would be fine if I wasn't doing a video.
The time has come to drive forth the orcs from our kingdom.
Crossroads, 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 crossroads. Crossroads, here we go. The good stuff. There's actually a few quests around it. Oh, hang on. There was a dude there. There was a dude there. Wonder if he wanted to have a chat.
I grieve for my son,
Bosi.
but there is no time to mourn. The orcs are nearly upon us.
Bosi stares at you for a moment and then closes his eyes. Are we finished, Dan? All of the dwarves of this expedition rejoice when Ziggelberg was born from the depths, but more so at the safe return of my nephew Broin. All things seemed possible, but now, he sighs heavily. My son is gone. How can I hope to lead my people to victory now? I cannot. I have not the will.
We will defend 3 locations, my friend. It must be enough.
Defend the deep way? Drums in the deep. It is up to you and your friends now. You must rally my people and coordinate the defense of Moria. We have prepared for war at 3 key locations: the Deep Way, the Way of Smiths, and the 21st Hall. If these locations fall, we are lost. Brogo must fight for the protection of the Deep Way. Tell him I am counting on his strength, and he will stand as long as it takes to fight back the Orc hordes. Speak with him first. The defense of the Way of the Smiths in the hands of Storthkel. He speaks highly of you and will do as you command. You should speak with him once the Deep Way is secured. Wheelie will oversee the barricades at the 21st Hall. He fought bravely as part of the diversionary force during my son's assault on Staznak. And I am sorry. Wheelie will do fine. This will be the last and most vital bastion you must defend. Our survival is in your hands. Okay.
I have need of your great skill.
Oh, thought I might be able to click on that right there. Talk to Brogo and defend the Deep Way. Brogo over here. Down the waterworks, which isn't too far away from the Flaming Deeps, but let me just quickly go and chat to this guy. Oh, no, not that way, this way.
The shadow of Mordor will not long fill the halls of Khazad-dûm.
So we don't have a swift travel there. Alright. I'll use my camp, which will get us somewhat closer. Somewhat closer to the Flaming Deeps. The waterworks are over here, and we're over here, so it's not too bad. Could it be better? Sure, it could be better. But this'll do. Yeah, I can't understand it. It might be that... It might be because of the Lord of the Rings TV show, and people were just punching in Lord of the Rings, maybe, and this shows up. I don't think so, though. I wouldn't think that would be the case. But yeah, it's just been a strange thing. I mean, I title my videos Lord of the Rings Online Playthrough. It's obviously a playthrough of the game. But maybe when you search for it, maybe Lord of the Rings playthrough comes up. Maybe they thought there's a game just Lord of the Rings. It could be showing up in different languages. I don't think so, because I searched it. It's all the US. It's all US-based traffic. Small amount from Australia. Small from from Europe, UK. But yeah, I mean, I've been doing these videos for years. I don't know why YouTube suddenly... Well, and the thing is, I don't know. That's why I'm asking the question. I'm hoping I caught somebody before they clicked off. Down the line, you know, the video seemed to do fine. It's just the initial release of the video, to the point where I was thinking maybe I should just not publish, but publish to the but notify people in the subscription feed. But I don't think it's my own subscribers. It's very odd. But hey, it could be that as well. It could be folks on the channel are just looking for Star Wars: The Old Republic. Maybe you're just looking for Elder Scrolls Online. I mean, they're the series that I've been doing the most of lately. But yeah, I mean, I've been doing this for years. I'd imagine there's a decent subscription base that are looking for the continuing adventures of white hair man, big beard fella. Alright, anyway, we need to get... Oh, it's over here. It's one of those oddities that you kind of wish YouTube would give you more information, you know, about how videos do and why they do what they do. You can decipher so much from analytics, but maybe we need the AIs to tell us exactly what's going on. Alright. We will stand against the Orcs for as long as we must. I hope so. So I'm in the deep way at the moment. Looking for Brogur, which doesn't show up on the map. But... oh, there he is. There he is. Behind all the barricades, stockades.
Let them come. We will hold the deep way against them.
I am sorry for my despairing words. When I spoke to you before, I would rally my spirits. For the sake of Bosi and all of our people, we will hold the deep way against all of our foes, Dan. Bring what allies you can assemble, and we will stand against the orcs as long as we must. Quest involves a skirmish that can be completed solo. Fantastic. Minimum level 55, which we pass. If this is your first skirmish, you should visit one of the skirmish camps. Speak with skirmish camp. Nah. We'll figure it out.
Doing?
Let us prepare our defenses. Talk to Brogue and defend. Complete the skirmish. Oh, hang on.
This needs doing.
You should visit one of the skirmish camps found throughout Middle-earth and speak with skirmish captain to properly train. Skirmish camps can be found in the following places, which I am nowhere near. Oh no, there is one in Moria. So how do I... how do I do this? Once you've assembled your allies, you should speak to Brogur. Okay.
This needs doing.
I'm speaking to you, Brogur, but you're not giving me a way of proceeding. Is there something I've got to click on? Is there something further ahead? Is there a portal around here? Because usually that's the way it goes down, right? Imagine this is just going to lead me out. The Great Delving. And the Vault of Durin. Let's see if there's another portal entrance around here. There's got to be something around here. Unless I'm supposed to use this to queue up, but this is a first. I haven't had to do this before. This way, perhaps? What was that? Take that! Who? There's nothing here, pal. He's training. Just leading back down there. This goes nowhere. Huh, this is very strange. Yeah, because usually anytime there's like a quest there, you just talk to them again and they take you there. This is the first where it hasn't been so obvious as to where to go. So maybe I've just got to queue up for this thing.
This needs doing.
This is in red, so the quest involves a skirmish. By using the skirmish. Oh, okay, so we're going to use a skirmish. Okay, so let's use a skirmish panel. Which is a first for us, because I don't think I've ever had to use it before. Is it Instance Finder? I don't see a skirmish panel. Skirmish, here we are. Control K. Where is that? Here. Non-scaling instance. Skirmish. There's only one skirmish and there's nothing there. Alright, I will use the skirmish panel. So Control K, was it? Control K. Skirmish panel. The skirmish panel has two tabs. The stats tab allows you to track your overall statistics from skirmish. This is a first, isn't it? Here you can both view both lifetime stats and stats sorted by individual skirmishes. You must complete the skirmish. Oh, so I've actually got to do it. Oh, man. Okay. So there is one in Moria, but it just says in Moria. It could be anywhere in Moria. I'd imagine it's a central location. Geez, that kind of sucks. I came all the way out here, and now I've got to go and find this place. I'd imagine it's back in the 21st hall. Right? Or the Great Delving. It would have been nice if it actually told me where in Moria, not just Moria. Alternatively, I could go to the Troll Shores or something like that. Because I do have a way of getting there fairly quick. And I wonder from the Troll Shores whether I actually have a swift travel back. Huh. Great. So if I go out to the delving view, sorry, the Great Delving, which brings me out here, I can go to Dolphin View. Wish they would have just done it in the same spot. Anyway, let's go and see if we can find this out here. We're going on a great adventure today. The Great Delving. Yeah, interesting, like up until this point I don't think there hasn't been any reason for me to click on that panel. And I wonder how different what's the difference between a skirmish and just your standard instance? Some more of that great music. Oh, how do I get up there? Navigating the mines of Moria. It's got to be one of the greatest mysteries in this game. I need to be up there somehow. There's no stairs going up here. It's like every corridor, every area you think, oh, this is going to take me there. That takes you further and further away. I'll stuff it. I'm going to go to the Troll Shores and be done with it. If I can find Troll Shores, if I got that still. Where are you, Troll Shores? I know you exist. Maybe I don't have you anymore. Or maybe I never had you and it was also it's just a way of something that I had on my milestone. Doo-doo-doo. Guide, let's look at guides. Rivendell, there you are. This is going to be interesting. We're going to see daylight again, folks. Alright, now I've got to play the game. Where the hell is it? It did say the Troll Shores, so it could be... It could be anywhere, right? I don't know if I've actually improved my situation at all. I'm going to go to Rivendell and have a look first. Oh, there's a guy with a similar cloak. Cloak Brothers. Maybe somebody can give me some information here. Okay. Show map, filter notes, let's see. Is there something about skirmishes up here? Points of interest. Skirmish camp. Aha! Aha! Points of interest. You've saved us. I hope this is the right place. Oh my goodness. If I had known this was going to happen, I would have done it all ahead of time. But I suppose for some of you that have not done this and you're doing it the same way I'm doing it, well, you got to the same point where you're like, what the hell? Where is this place? Well, I found one in Rivendell. The Moria one, I imagine it's probably the 21st hall, but my milestone is not off cooldown. 41 minutes to go. But let's see if this actually works out before I get too excited.
What do you need?
You must complete the skirmish tutorial. Visit one of the camps found throughout Middle-earth. The Lonas, the North, the Troll Shores, Evendim. Okay. But aren't you the guy? This is a skirmish camp, right? Curiosities. We are in the Troll Shores, right? Technically, we are in the Troll Shores. Delving mission. So what kind of gear can I get?
What do you need?
So I've got billions of marks. So I can buy these things. But apparently I've never done a skirmish before. And none of these people will teach me how to bloody do one.
May I help you?
Oh god. Alright, so where else can I go? Breeland? If we go to Bree? I mean, I could just keep going through all of them until I find one. Doo-doo. Well, this is a good thing. If anybody knows, what would be the best place to go? Like the easiest place to go? I mean, it doesn't really matter now, but I'm going to hunt this thing down. There's a skirmish camp there. So let's go to South Bree. This better be the bloody one. Oh, let me tell you. You take me to South Bree, you fast travel me there, I tell ya what. But yeah, which one would you go to if you had to do this? Oh, does it apply per character, or is it like an account thing? If you've done on your account, you don't need to do this again. Skirmish camp? Where are you? Aha! Please, somebody teach me the ways. I've travelled a fair distance. I like her gear. What if I can get a... No, I've committed to this look. Okay, skirmishes, here we go. You will be in good hands with Second Watcher Heathstraw. Listen well to what he has to say. One day, it may save your life. Now, do we all end up going to the same place, or...?
While war raged in the south and the rangers of the north were absent, brigands and ruffians took an opportunity to wrest control of Bree.
There's a different skirmish tutorial for each of the different zones? I did not think help would get here this quickly, but I am grateful to see that it has. I am afraid the situation is currently not very good. Brigands, let in by Bill Fernie and Harry Goatleaf, have taken over much of Bree.
A great war is beginning, and the battles to be fought will be great and perilous. You will not survive alone.
Want to make a bet?
Fortunately, there are soldiers of the Free Peoples willing to fight by your side. If you call them, they will aid you.
All right.
Use the horn here. Learn the skill it possesses. Then call forth a soldier to aid you in retaking Bree.
Okay. Use the horn. The horn will teach you the skill needed to summon soldiers.
Good. Now use your new skill and call forth a soldier of the Free Peoples. Very good. Now let me share with you the plan of how you're going to reclaim Bree.
Soldiers and NPCs that will fight on your side and aid you during skirmishes. The direct soldier skill will order your soldier to focus on a specific target, utilizing rankable deeds. You can focus and direct your soldiers' future abilities and appearance. Ally of me, okay. Your soldier is a powerful ally in the fight against the encroaching darkness. He will aid you greatly in your battles against the enemy. Okay.
Skirmishes against the enemy focus on taking and controlling locations of value and importance around the battlefield. In reclaiming Bree, these locations are the South Gate, the Auction House, and Bill Fernie's home in that order. The gate is well protected, but your soldier will aid you in the battle. If he falls, simply call for another by reusing the skill you learned. If not for my arm, I would be at your side as well. Now go and reclaim Bree.
So where is this? Do I get a bar or something for him as well? Or is it in the skirmish panel? Oh no, I gotta finish this first. Alright, let's go, soldier. Soldier? Hey, soldier! He's a little stuck, he is. Maybe if I start attacking something, he'll join in. Nope, he doesn't want a bloody move. The monsters of the South Gate have been, okay, claimed. Marks. As you progress in skirmishes, take important locations. You'll earn marks. Marks will allow you to barter for upgrades for your soldier, new equipment and gear, consumables and housing, cosmetic items. I saw a dog over here. I'm clicking the assist button, but it ain't doing nothing. Oh, that's not the quest. Where's this item? I've only got this horn. Is this guy stuck, or am I supposed to be doing something? Because he said, oh, take advantage of the buttons you got or whatever, but I don't have any buttons. Nothing showed up. Skirmish? I only see this thing here, but I don't think that's... It's got to do with fellowship. Now, come on, dude. What the hell? Oh, what a lovely day. Come all the way out here. Oh, let's just take them on ourselves, I suppose. One day this guy might rock up. Like, I don't know if it's because he's stuck or I'm supposed to be pressing a button. And when I click this, it doesn't give me anything, so... A counterattack has been launched. But it looks like we're fine. So far, encounters appear randomly throughout each skirmish, and many have conditions which must be met for them to appear. Completing all the encounters within a skirmish will increment a deed with unique rewards. Encounter monsters will drop consumables that can be used to aid in your battle. These items will provide a short-term benefit. Okay, haven't been picking up anything. I don't see anything yet. To you and your allies, and must be used before the skirmish is complete. Take that, cutweed. And some of this. A deed complete. Cutweed is defeated. The building is safe. This isn't over yet. He's got a skull. He must be badass. Right. Report your success. Oh, you've done much good work here today, Dan. There is much more to do, but for today, let us rest and tend our wounds. Alright, we done? Go and rest, you've done much good. For the world today, more will be needed tomorrow, but for tonight, enjoy the respite. So, I didn't learn anything about how to use my ally, but, you know, we did a skirmish. Second Watcher, Heath Straw had high praise for you, what you did in Bree, and has requested that you return to help him finish the job. The townsfolk have all gathered within the Prancing Pony. The brigands are intending to attack. Without some sort of defense, well, it would be a slaughter. The time has come to set Bree free once again. Just wondering, why was this never a quest or something? Like, I guess because I did a lot of side quests as well. Yeah, I must have just completely missed it. No, tutorial is not complete. Okay. So we open the instance finder. Prancing Pony. What do I do here? I'm not in a group. I'm just by myself. I hope I don't have to do anything. I'm just going to press launch. Level 58 Tier 1 Solo. The inhabitants of Bree have spent the occupation holed up within the Prancing Pony. Angered at their uprising, the brigands have decided to burn them out.
The inhabitants of Bree have spent the occupation holed up within the Prancing Pony. Angered at their uprising, the brigands have decided to burn them out.
I am glad to see that you have returned, friend. We have made it here to the Prancing Pony in your absence and have been holding it, but I fear we won't last much longer. The brigands are coming in at us with vengeance, which I cannot match. I am glad to have you by my side once more.
You will need a stronger ally for this foray. There are many ways soldiers can be trained and outfitted for battle. Archers, warriors, protectors, sages, bannermen, and herbalists are all willing to answer your call. For this battle, a warrior will be to our best advantage. Will? Tom, come out here for a moment. Speak to Will, purchase the warrior role trait. Then speak to Tom and complete the soldier's training.
Traits for your soldiers can be purchased and ranked up at a skirmish trainer for marks. Ah, good, because I've got lots of those, haven't I? A skirmish bard will allow you to slot your soldier traits. That's what you are. Attribute traits determine the overall behavior of the soldier and set their appearance. Skill traits give the soldiers new combat abilities. Training traits improve your soldier's statistics. Personal traits improve your statistics within skirmishes. You can exit a skirmish at any time by cancelling the skirmish quest or right-clicking on your portrait. Leave instance. Okay. I would like a warrior, please. You train your soldier to be a warrior. A warrior wields 2 weapons and will concentrate on defeating your foes, specializing in dealing damage to multiple foes at once. What I really need is a tank. Alright, I click the button. Do I need to summon first? Oh, am I? Oh, okay. I'm really training them. So they're rank 6 already? I'll just keep going. Just rank him up. Alright, so he's level 58, but he is rank. So, for example, he's rank 11 at the moment. 446 armor pen, but I can give him 464 if I rank up again. Alright, I won't spend too much because I don't know if this guy's permanent or not. Manage your traits, attribute. Roll warrior. Slot closed until level 63, 61, 63, okay. So hang on a second, do we do skirmishes prior to like level 60? Typically? I mean, have they been available? I'm sure I've seen skirmish camps all over the place. But I've never seen this before, but seeing as it says 61, 63, I wonder if this did come in when Moria started. Alright, so is there anything else I have to do here? Confirm. Do you want to accept this arrangement of traits? If you accept, all companions will be dismissed. If you change your legendary traits, any previously slotted skills granted by legendary traits will be disabled. Well, I think this is all I got available to me, so I hope I did that right. Purchase the warrior role trait from Will, which I've done. Then talk to Tom to slot it. Then use your skill to call forth your warrior. Alright, so my skill, that's the thing I'm not sure about. Pet menu, dismiss soldier. So do I have an ability now? Direct soldier? Okay. Direct soldier to engage in combat. Aha. Well, this is starting to be the point where I do need more buttons to press, don't I? Throw that there.
Very good. Warrior will increase our offensive capability and allow us to cut through waves of enemies.
What's his name? Jethro? Done. Bloody Jethro, the warrior? Alright, in many skirmishes, there will be other NPC defenders who will assist you. Some are important and must not be lost. Others will not be necessary to protect. All defenders will provide you with the bonus marks if they survive at the end. Oftentimes, during skirmishes such as these, you will find you have other allies, such as myself, aiding you in battle. In some cases, if those allies fall, you will lose the skirmish.
Will, Tom, get back inside. We'll handle this. Prepare yourself, my friend. Their first wave.
Mate, they're nothing.
I believe we have a moment of respite before their assault continues.
Really? Oh, you want to talk again, okay? We often know little about the enemy's forces or where exactly they may be coming from. From scouting, I know that we are facing brigands, half-orcs, and wolves of varying skill and strength, but I do not know what combination of those might come at us at any point. Stay on your guard and be prepared to alter your defense at any moment to best defend against the enemy's assaults.
The enemy employs a number of terrible lieutenants, specially trained enemies with unique skills.
Bring
It
it.
is difficult to know which lieutenants march with the enemy until they arrive on the battlefield. I caught a glimpse of a large orc with this force. Be prepared. It could come at any time.
Like right now?
Here they come again. To arms!
How good. So I don't have to really worry about pressing that button at all to direct his attacks. So what I need is a tank.
I believe we have a moment of respite before their assault continues.
Yeah, because as long as my soldier can hold threat, I can just keep smashing him with arrows. The orc was one of the lieutenants I was speaking of. You did well to defeat it.
As you encounter and defeat more lieutenants, you will learn more about how they affect the battlefield. And what you can do to expose and exploit their individual weaknesses. They all have at least one.
This is quite fun, actually.
I believe we are nearing the end of this battle. Defeat this assault and we will be free once more. Here they come!
Let's get him. Job's done. No, more. The architect of the assault has entered. I actually should look into getting into a guild in Lord of the Rings Online. I wouldn't mind trying out raids and so on down the
They
line.
have been vanquished!
I have to have a look around, see how I can do that. There are many different skirmish rewards available. All of them require marks earned from accomplishing goals within skirmishes. At various skirmish camps around the world, you will find characters willing to barter those rewards for the marks you have earned. Bree is safe. You have done us a great service by aiding the cause. I could have held for a short time, but that half-orc with Bill Fenny and Harry Goatleaf surely would have done me in had I been alone. I thank you greatly for your aid.
Near the major locations of Middle-earth, you will find skirmish camps. Bree, Rivendell, and Thorin's Hall, to name a few.
There you can barter your skirmish marks for new and better soldier traits and gear and equipment for yourself.
Safe travels, my friend. Perhaps we will meet again in another skirmish against the enemy.
Cool.
For now, I salute your courage.
So I should go to the Moria one then. And I don't know if I should do the skirmish itself, but I should go to the skirmish area, right? They'd have gear that's around my level. I thank you again for your help in freeing Bree. It will be long before What you have done is forgotten, my friend. Yeah, that was alright. I don't mind that. So am I complete though? No. That job's not done.
What do you need?
Oh no, we are done. You have done well, Dan. Bree is safe, and more importantly, the townsfolk alive. Not many could have managed to do both. The war has started, and I feel you will be more than a simple pawn in the events and battles to come. Scattered around Middle-earth and camps like this one, they are places where opportunities to fight and win skirmishes against the enemy can be found, and gratitude and rewards for service can be earned. The enemy does not rest, does not waver, does not stop in his quest to claim all of Middle-earth for his own. We must not stop fighting back. Welcome to the war, Dan. Oh, thanks. Instructions that you share with your soldier, allowing him to become an archer. I don't want that. I want a tank. A protector, I imagine, is a tank. Instructions that you share with your soldier, allowing him to become a protector. Protectors draw enemies' attention to themselves. Okay, cool. And there it is. Okay, so we can now do... As a new member... I can barely read this. As a new member of our skirmish family, there is a lot to take in. The guide will teach you more about what you can do with marks. The two main uses for them are for purchasing and upgrading skirmish traits, and for purchasing various rewards from skirmish vendors. We'll start by going through the 4 skirmish trait types. Attribute. Protector, there it is. So I have to see that the bard, to put that in the right spot. So we got attribute traits come from 2 types, role traits and cosmetic traits. The role trait determines the fundamental role your soldier will be filling. You may only equip 1 role trait. Okay. And it will just dictate some of your later trait choices. The role trait will change your soldier's armor and weapons, as well as their basic abilities. For instance, the archer role has a medium armor and does good ranged damage, while the protector has heavy armor and low damage but draws aggro well. The cosmetic traits allow you to choose the hair color, hairstyle, clothing, and even race of your soldier. Ah, I can turn my dude into her. Skill. Each skill trait will slot you... That you slot will give your soldier a new skill that he will use in combat. Each skill trait is tied to a specific role, as listed in the trait. Taunting Strike. That's the skills. Training traits will increase various passive abilities of your soldier. Resilient body, like critical rating or morale. Most of these traits can be paired with all soldier roles, but some of them are more restrictive than others. Personal. These traits represent the extra inspiration and drive that you can tap into while leading your soldier in a skirmish. They are mostly passive bonuses like training, and will only function while inside a skirmish. Next, we have the skirmish vendors in the skirmish camps. There are a number of vendors with various rewards. They can be purchased with marks. Some rewards also require additional currency, medallions of seals. They are found by completing the optional encounters, by participating in larger group-sized skirmishes, or completing classic instances. Okay. So we got all that, I hope. Dun dun dun.
Greetings.
Greetings.
Did you need something?
I don't really, but...
What can I do for you?
Ah, okay, so there's the trainer. So we got Protector, and I can increase this rank. And I mean, considering we got 7,000 something marks, this really isn't much, is it? What should I have their level at, though? So, let's say I get it to level 59. Oh no, it is level 59. Yeah, no, I get to level 59. Will it rank it low? Like, will it bring it down to like 58 if I go into a skirmish? Now his level's red to me. Oh, sorry, that's the next level. I mean, it doesn't seem to be a limit for me. I wonder what the highest rank is. Is it like 120 or something? 150? Interesting. So as a protector, I should level him up. Taunting Strike would be a good one to level up. Well, all of these should be a good one. Well, those marks are starting to go down though. I'll just get them all to 20, how's that? So I don't know anything really about this, like the level, I imagine I just want it higher than what I am, or around about the same. So because he's a protector now, can he also use these? So that's the skill, and there's also the training. There's quite a few of these. So there's probably like, I should choose which one I want.
How may I help you?
What do you need?
Oh, it's cosmetics. So I can't, is that right? I can't actually put... Oh no, here you go, manage your traits. You can do it right here. So the attribute of protector. Now I can put it in. Okay, so we got protector in there. Skill. I've only got 3 that I can use. So I've got Taunting Strike, which I do want. So he will taunt. Threatening Riposte. Your protector learns a self buff that will threaten those who strike them, causing your foes to continue focusing their attacks on him, yes. And then we've got Whirl of Fury. Your protector learns an attack that strikes all nearby foes, infuriating them. A shout that will attract the attention. Let's get the Whirl in there. So this will open up at level 61. Then we've got Training. So I spent a bit on here. Train your soldier to have more power. Heavy armor training, I probably should spend more on that. Resilient Body. Mitigate tactical attacks. Train your soldier to gain more morale. So I probably should have these two over this. But I'll go with this for now. And I know there was like, I'm pretty sure there's things like evasion and all that as well, so... Armored Assault, you are more powerful while leading soldiers in skirmishes. Your armor increases. Well, let's throw that on for now. Do you want to accept this arrangement of traits? It'll cost you 59 silver pieces. Yeah, that's right. Dun, 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 dun,
Greetings.
How may I help you?
Only display the earned ones. Alright, so we level these ones up a fair bit, so I'll leave those as is. Put a little bit more into heavy armor. When does it jump? It starts jumping up around here, around 18. 140, yeah. Fourth out, man. We had so many before. Oh my goodness. All right. But I can have more.
What can I do for you?
Hello.
Hello.
Greetings.
So with personal, I can have another one. But yeah, what about the attribute one? It's like I can only have one, right? Trait type roll 1 of 1.
How may I help you?
Roll 1 of 1. Why are there so many slots though? Lead the way. You are more powerful while leading soldiers. Your melee and range damage increases. That sounds good. Invigoration, you're more powerful while leading soldiers. Your incoming healing. Evasion. Outgoing, healing. Defender's Bane, swift parry. Piercing might. Ability to penetrate armor increases. Strong of will. Critical chances increase. Strong blow. Okay, so I mean, lead the way. Increase my damage, my range damage. That's good. Pump that up a bit. And then down here, Battle Mass, increasing our critical strike. Critical chances, rather. And then I spent some already on Armored Assault, which I probably didn't need to do. Because I don't want them to hit me at all. But what else can I get? I mean, depends what I face, I suppose. Oh, to penetrate up, penetration. Yeah, that would be the one. I'll just spend the points now. Can mess around with that later. I'm sure I'll be using those.
What can I do for you?
As I get more and more traits unlocked down the line. So let's go with our crit. And let's get range damage. Alright. Cool. Alright, I'm happy with that for now. Again, if you have any more information about that sort of stuff, and please feel free to pass that along. Oh, hang on. So in the attribute slot, control points taken. Oh yeah, it was all our stats, okay. Yeah, what else? What do I pop in here? 1, 2, 3, 4. Attributes come in 2 types, roll traits and cosmetic the rest is cosmetic, is it? The roll trait determines the fundamental roll. You may only... Okay. So the rest is cosmetic. So there was a cosmetic person over here, wasn't there? Cosmetics.
How may I be of service to you?
Which I can't afford. Thorin's bust. A bus cast from the likeness of Thorin Oakenshield. Ah. Oh, I can afford some of these ones. Can I have a look at it first? I can. Wish this was a little bit bigger so I could see it. Some real standard stuff here. Lovely dresses. Can't even see these ones. So they're all robes and tunics. Alright, I'll just wait till I see another place. But when I click on it...
May I help you?
Just says cosmetics.
Greetings.
How may I be of assistance?
What can I do for you?
Actual armor.
Is there aught which you need?
Oh, hang on. This right here. Soldier summoning. You get 5. Do I actually need to buy these? Minimum level 20. Am I supposed to buy these? Because why else would you have them? And it costs mithril coins. Do I have to buy mithril coins? Can I buy it any other way? Alright, anyway, for now, let's return back to where we were. Hopefully, by doing this, it'll take us relatively quick back to where we need to be.